To order. If you would, please call roll, Madam Secretary.
Sir. Commissioner Cook?
Here.
Commissioner Gammon?
Here.
Commissioner Gooch?
Here.
Commissioner McAdoo?
Here.
Commissioner Johnson?
Yes.
Commissioner Jernigan?
Here. We have a quorum. We'll now conduct our business. First we have is approval of the minutes, members, from October 29th of 19. Evidently going back through, Laura found that we had so much on our plate that we failed to get a motion to accept those minutes from October 29th. That's about Halloween time. So she played a trick on us. So Chair will entertain a motion to accept those minutes.
If it's agreeable with other committee members, just combine both of them at one time, and move to approve them as
Second.
set out.
So that would be approval of October 29th and December 19th of 19, approval of both minutes. Any objections? Any questions? All of those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Members, as we move into our opening of our bids today, let me just state that as we open the bids, let's keep in mind that something that the County Commission has passed and is mandatory on all bids. Okay, this was from the it's in Tennessee Annotated Code 1212 of 106 of 2016. It's the Iran Divestment Act. So it lists of persons engaging in investment activities in Iran are ineligible to contract with the state or county. That was adopted by the Fort County Commission as well. So that will be, as we open these bids and turn them over, everybody was notified up front that that's part of it. I just wanted to let people know that after we open these bids. We have, the first item is we took under advisement at the December 19th, 2019, we took Network Services. Anybody here from the Sheriff's Department? No? Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Okay, so we took that under advisement, and you've had time to take a look at it?
Correct.
Okay. If you'd like to address the committee.
Correct. Hello, everyone. After advisement, we decided to elect Recon Secure Computing as the preferred vendor for this project.
Okay, does everybody remember that?
There were two bids.
There were two bids, and that's your recommendation?
Correct.
Were they the lowest bid?
They were not, but after reviewing both applications, the secondary RFP didn't complete the full spec of the first, the response didn't complete the first full specs.
As required. Okay.
We work with both vendors, but we decided to elect Recon as that option.
I believe, Commissioner Gammon, you had some dealings with this company.
Yeah, I've worked very close with John and with those things. I mean, it's OIT knows here, it's imperative that you've got, the proper firewalls, everything else, and in place, and you just, it goes without saying. I mean, whatever it takes, you're gonna need to get it done right.
You're on public safety too, aren't you?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. Make a motion.
Have a motion to accept the recommendation from the Sheriff's Department for Recon?
Recon. Yes.
Recon, to award the bid to Recon. Second?
Mr. Jernigan.
Mr. Jernigan, on the second. Any further discussion or questions? Hearing none, if you would please call the roll.
Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Gammon?
Yes.
Commissioner Gooch?
Yes.
Commissioner McAdoo?
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson?
Yes.
Commissioner Jernigan?
Yes.
And Chairman Ketchern.
Aye. Okay,
Very good.
congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We'll notify them and go to work.
Very good.
Okay. Next, members, we have, we're opening new bids today on the on-site, near-site county medical clinics. I think we are well pleased. We have several bids. Several organizations have chosen that they really want to do business in Rutherford County, and we're excited about that, because people want to get on the business to take care of all of our county employees. How many are we up to now, county employees?
about 6,200, I think,
And then
that
spouses
are on the medical plan.
on the medical plan.
Yeah, and there's about,
And as you know, we have currently we have 3 clinics. We have one at Walter Hill, one at Blackman, and
Stewart's Creek.
in Smyrna. So this bid was just kind of opened up, bring us your best shot and tell us what you propose to take care of our employees. So it's kind of wide open, and that's why as we take these, I'm sure that I'll entertain a motion to take it under advisement. We have representatives from MRSA here, and they're going to be the independent body that will take these back, and because everybody's given different options and different deductibles, different whatever we're going to find, so it'd be hard to say. It's not like awarding vests for the sheriff's department, armor vests for the sheriff's department, or rubber boots for the fire department. Won't be able to open these up today and see a true price to award the bid to someone, so we'll have to take it under advisement and then let you all get back in touch with us, come back to this committee and make their recommendation, and then you all will vote to pass it on based on that recommendation. There's any comments from our risk manager?
well, I just wanted to comment, the contract is not effective until September 1, so it's in next year's budget, whatever's decided upon. And then also, the way the clinics have evolved over time, when the clinics were first started, you didn't have a lot of clinics anywhere else. And so what we've tried to do is capture, when someone got ready to turn in the bid, not only our 3 clinics that we have to run those, but what have you got to offer? For instance, mobile units. Back 10, 15 years ago, the mobile units, I don't even know if they existed, but I do know they exist now. And so one of the things we look at is, instead of increasing a clinic somewhere, is that, and the personnel, the cost of the personnel for a 4th clinic entire year is maybe look at, if you have some mobile units, things like that, to where we can go to the school sites. We're already doing that some now with mammograms and things like that. So we really wanted to say, tell us what you have to offer, and, to run our clinics, but also what else do you have to offer for the employees, and, what's the entire package to make it good for our employees.
Well, the first bid to be opened, Laura's already opened it up, is from Murfreesboro Medical Clinic and Surgery Center. Mr. P brought his in just a little while ago, about an hour ago, and dropped it off. He said it's fairly simple, but still there's about 9 pages here, so we're not going to be able to determine how simple that is and what he's proposing, because it gets into locations, hours of operation, preventative vaccinations, radiology services, all those things will have to be, you'll have to score these out and put them on some type of spreadsheets and try to do some comparisons. So the first one is from, the main thing is just notice officially that we opened our bid today, and we'll take them under advisement. So the first one is from Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
So we'll keep this copy and then you guys can-
Chairman Kettrick, can you tell me if the IRN Divestment
Yeah,
Act
that's
form
okay.
is in that?
It is.
Okay.
Iran Investment Act is in that
Yes.
package I saw.
Yes, it was. Yes, right here.
Okay.
Yes, that's good.
On the ball.
Yes. Put it on top.
This one. We might as well get this one out of the way and see what, because I was curious about this one here.
It's just, what is that?
That is just, yeah, I don't know who it's from though. I'll
Okay.
find the coordinating box.
This is from Deborah Sue Coolidge, Vice President of Cigna, On-Site Health, and this is basically the Iran Investment Act. I guess they forgot to put it in their regular package, so they sent it by FedEx.
Okay, so
that
we'll
must
put that
be their
aside until
FedEx.
we get to it then, is that
we'll-
okay?
We'll hold that until we open the bid.
Rick, while she's opening up, do we have another date scheduled for purchasing committee?
Yes, we do. It's March 4th.
Yes, okay, that's correct.
I wonder if all that is.
Well, got a flash drive attached with a rubber band. This is from Ascension. Ascension St. Thomas,
It's here, just all the same.
located here in town, and all parts in between.
These are just all copies.
As you can see, members, this is very qualified and detailed oriented as far as numbers are concerned, first year, second year, all the way through what's covered, what's billed is quoted, et cetera. So they have, so Ascension St. Thomas has turned in a bid officially.
And there I ran investment.
All right, and investment. It is in here. I have it. It's in the front.
Now, Laura, you had time to learn to open packages.
I know, I'm gonna get good at it one day.
Just don't purchase it. Like saying to the walk-in clinic. Like Christmas.
Here's your Christmas package.
Okay, this is from Cigna. Cigna Health Solutions.
So this goes in there.
They do have the RAND Divestment Act is included. Okay. So that's Cigna.
You don't have to go to the library.
You're welcome to use her hand truck to take it out.
So I think this was their, they wanted to put their RAND investment act in here too. You know, when y'all are watching me, it makes it harder.
It's like someone watching you type.
This is Spencer Lloyd, Chief Financial Officer for
I guess you just pull these back in.
Well done.
Yeah, it is.
who's that from?
This is from, this is Cigna's. No, I'm sorry, no, this here, Cigna's right there. This here is, this is CARE ATC. CARE ATC.
Okay, that's CARE.
Yep.
That's what came out of that envelope. All right, so that's their RAND Investment Act.
Yes.
It didn't have on there, it just had the notary public, so it was only labeled on the
And it just says
envelope.
Tell you what,
Yeah.
packaged everything up.
And this is CARE that you're opening, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the original for you.
So we have CARE ATC.
I'll give you a copy of that.
Here, there it is.
This is,
That's the same one.
oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you.
All right, here, ATC.
This is,
You think you have that?
CARE ATC is out of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay.
It's a flash drive.
Flash drive. Don't worry about him.
Next one, members, is Vanderbilt University Medical Center. Also is electronic version of the flash drive. They do have attachments for the Iran Divestment Act in the original.
Just get the thumb drive while you're doing that.
Premier Health.
And our last one today is from Premise Health. I believe that's our current provider.
Vendor, uh-huh.
How many clinics do we have?
3.
You said it's Blackman, Walter
Blackman,
Hill.
Walter Hill, and Stewart's Creek. On campuses, they're all on campuses. There's probably some
It's at the very
some down
It's in
there.
that,
That's right.
It's where?
At the very first.
it's gonna be required forms behind that.
First tab. Here it is, required. There it is.
There it is, okay. So all bidders have, as requested, attached the Iran Investment Act and signed.
You can cooperate.
Well, it doesn't stick together, I think it may drop it. And there we go. Okay. Looks like we have a lot of work for you guys to do.
We gotta make a motion first.
I'm sorry?
Make a motion to take the advisement. Oh, thank
We
you.
do.
Unless there's some speed readers here.
So the chair's going to entertain a motion to take all these bids, total of six bids under advisement.
I'll make a motion that all 6 bids be taken under advisement and come back at our March meeting.
March 4th.
March 4th meeting.
Is that enough time?
On a 3-by-5 card.
Your spreadsheet.
So I
It's
have
on
a
a
motion.
3x5, you're gonna have a microscope.
Used to keep the budget in the pocket, right? Commissioner McInerney?
I have a motion and a second. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Gammon?
Yes.
Commissioner Gooch?
Yes.
Commissioner McAdoo?
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson?
Yes.
Commissioner Jernigan?
Yes.
And Chairman Ketchum.
Aye. Well, that concludes our purchasing committee today.
Cut you a little slack, make that on a 5 and 7 card.
Appreciate everybody attending today. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye. Signify by standing up.